Hello everyone, Mimikins here. Today's video is about dragon elemental bows. I'm going to look at 3 very good dragon bows, compare them and offer some good DPS builds with both arch-tempered equipment and without. My favourite dragon bow is the Kjárr Bow Decay, which drops from arch-tempered kulve Taroth. This bow not only does good damage, but it comes with a built-in critical element which allows for more flexible builds. However, like all kulve weapons, the drop rate is subject to RNG. A lot of people may not have this, therefore I will also include 2 crafted bows which everyone can get. The Hazak Velos and the Dragonbone Bow. Both these weapons are excellent choices. Which one you may go for depends entirely on your playstyle. Hazak deals more damage while using power coatings. You can carry 50 and craft 20 more without having to restock at camp. This is beneficial to players who use charging sidestep to power shot spam, as you will make every coating count. However, if you mix up your shots from normal to power shots, then you will consume the power coatings much faster without maximising the efficiency of your limited ammo supply. In which case you will probably prefer to use the Dragonbone. It's easier to farm and augment since it requires less streamstones. It has paralysis coating, which is useful to disable a monster, allowing everyone in the team to barrage with attacks. First, I'm going to show some DPS builds for the Kjárr Bow Decay. I have 2 builds here, one using Stamina Surge, the other with more attack. Stamina Surge doesn't add damage directly, but is a nice quality of life skill, and the faster stamina regen translates to an increase in DPS indirectly. The Attack 4 build has a 95% affinity, which is 5% less than the Surge build, however it does deal more damage per hit. I prefer using attack in my builds rather than peak performance, as it's a more reliable source of damage. Sometimes peak performance is great, other times it doesn't work out so well. It can be frustrating, especially if you're running without a health regen augment. I'll show you the damage difference on the training pillar, but please bear in mind that Stamina Surge has hidden DPS potential in the form of less downtime. Build websites will not calculate practical situations for you, resulting in many utility-driven skills being completely ignored. Both are good builds, choose what you have access to or whatever fits your playstyle more. Stamina Surge isn't a priority skill, but it is certainly a nice bonus if you can fit it into your build. Next up is the Hazak Bow, which is the best crafted dragon bow that uses power coatings. I've made 2 builds for this bow, one which requires arch-tempered gear and one that doesn't, which is a little bit more budget friendly. I've used the lavasioth greaves, which come with a spread shot skill built in. If you had the spread dual but lacked normal shots, you can swap Diablos Nero greaves beta in instead. The bow charge plus dual is unfortunately one of those duals you either have it or you don't. Equipping 4 pieces of the Legia armour for that skill falls behind in damage due to lacking slots, and doing so won't let you equip 2 pieces of the Rathalos mastery for critical element. Here is the damage comparison between the 2 builds. Finally, we have the Dragonbone Bow. It's similar to the Hazak set, with a few modifications. The augment materials are much more common, and you only need 1 warrior streamstone shaft per augment slot compared with 2 on the Hazak. It's cheaper overall, and uses different warrior streamstones to the Kjarr, so don't feel you have to hold out. This is a good bow and relatively fuss-free. All too often weapons get judged on their rarity and colour. Some of these blue rarity 6 weapons are very competitive, especially considering they have more augment slots which are easier to upgrade. Here is the damage comparison of the 2 builds. Thanks for watching, please support the channel by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.